Also, my cat just headbutted me in the face. Really? Ouch. Do you ever use like the rubber gloves in the kitchen? Now and again, but I don't really have any here. Just as long as you like wash your hands really thoroughly, you should be fine. Depends on what it is, I guess. I mean, if you're like mixing coleslaw, I'd prefer using a spoon or a fork, but I suppose those kind of things, when you're pulling pork, I usually use like 2 forks or something like that, CBD, but I suppose I could do with getting some, actually. Yeah, I suppose so. It's a good thing to put on to get list. How you doing, CBD? How's things? And can we get a shout out for CBD Glass Art? Lovely chap. Wonderful streamer. What have you been up to, amigo? How was your weekend? Hope it's gone well. Right, so when it comes to cooking this down, it's going to take very little kind of effort because this will cook very, very quickly. So what I will do, I'm actually just going to let the sauce cook it down nice and soft because it's so thin. What we're going to do, just get the sauce, coat it in the pan, and just literally cook it for about a minute. And that's all we're going to need because we don't want it to be like super, super, super soft. We do want to, if you do want a tiny bite to it, it literally will be just coating and just heating it right up. But if you want to cook it down a little bit more, you can do, but you will have a lot of excess water coming out of it. I'm well, thanks. Taking a trip to Chicago tomorrow. Oh, fantastic. I hope you have a nice trip, buddy. And I hope it all goes well. What, if you don't mind me asking, as long as I'm not too nosy, what's going up in Chicago? What are you up to over there? What was I looking for as well? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, just the sauce. Oh, okay, we should be good. So we're just literally waiting for the chicken. So I can actually do a little bit of washing up and putting stuff away while I'm talking to you guys, or you can listen to me, whichever way round. But thank you so much for all the crazy support today, guys. I really appreciate it ever so much. It means a lot to me, and thank you so much for being an awesome community. I really appreciate it, guys. Right, let me put all these things away. That needs to go over here. Beautiful. Oh, don't forget our spinach as well, actually. So if I bring the spinach over, we're going to wilt that down very nicely. So you guys keep an eye on that beautiful spinach that we've just washed. So I'm going to wilt that down, add the courgette or the zucchini spaghetti, then we're going to sauce it, and then we should be good to go. So that's all we're going to need to do. I'm not going to need to add any more garlic. There's enough garlic in the sauce, so it's not going to need anything. So just a nice hot pan on a medium heat, and I'm going to add the spinach to wilt it down. Taste the spaghetti and the sauce. Should be nicely seasoned, so we shouldn't need to add any more salt. So we should be good. Perfect. Right, where are we at now? Sales trip for like the art studio. We got into a different city every month. Oh, fantastic! I hope it all goes well, and I hope the trip goes okay as well. How far's the trip from where you are? Where are you based again, CBD? If you don't mind asking. And is aren't you going with Doghouse Glass as well, right? Is he in part of this as well? But I hope you're both doing well. I haven't seen Dog for ages. I hope he's doing okay. Right. Let's give this all a nice little scrub. Perfect. So once we've done this, what we're going to start wilting that spinach down, getting the spaghetti together, and pretty much just pulling up this dish very nicely. I'm going to cut up the cordon bleu into half. Now it's usually cut up into little wheels, but I'm going to do mine in half so you get that kind of cross section on there, and serve it up into a nice little bowl. I feel will be good. Fantastic. Right, make sure my knife is nice and clean. Being very careful, very sharp. Excellent. Right. So, where are we at now? 4 hours north from me. Oh, it's not too bad then. It's not too bad. Hey Eagles, what's up, man? How's your Monday going, my friend? Welcome on back. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here, amigo. Right. How is your cheeky Monday going, my friend? Guys, I hope you're ready for this cheesy cross-section. It's going to be very delightful. Oh, it's already starting to ooze a little. What? Holy moly. Dora!
Less than 3.
It's so good to see you. What have you been up to, Dora? Thank you so much for the 4 months for the cheeky prime. Guys, you're going crazy today. Seriously. Holy moly. Thank you so much for all the support today. It has been absolute bonkers. Dora, thank you so much for the 4 months. How's things? And also, what lovely colour would you like to go on the board, my friend? Thank you so much for the sub. It's so good to see you. How's life? I hope things are well. Right, let's get rid of this. Because, you know, raw chicken and flour don't usually mix very well, so I'm going to reuse it for anything else. Unless I was going to do more chicken, which I'm not, so that's fine. Woof. Pink, please. Cheeky pink. I'm going to have to buy a new pink pen. So I think it's on its way out, but yeah, I can get you on as pink. No problem. No problem at all. Woof. What? CBD with the 7 months.
The sub baby is too soon.
Oh, it certainly is. Dude, thank you so much for the 7 months. It's so good to see you as well. And I hope the trip up to Chicago goes well. Hope everything works out. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Holy moly, guys. You're crazy. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so, so much. What colours would you like? And Dora, I'm going to get you on as a cheeky pink. It's so lovely to see you. And I hope life is well with you as well. So good. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look. I think you're our most polite streamer on Twitch. I guess my mum brought me up to say thank you and to appreciate if you're ever given anything to appreciate it. And I guess I do. I guess I'm just myself. I don't know. I don't really notice me kind of noticing it. But thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I really appreciate it. See? Kind comments and they're still saying thank you. Come on. We got this. Oh, I'm going to push this one out. He's British. They're usually polite. Really? That's just me. I've always been... I've brought up to always say thank you and appreciate anything that you're given or, you know. I don't know. That's just me. I always say thank you. I appreciate a lot of things. Mr. CBD, would you like a cheeky peach or orange, or what would you like, my friend? I think I need to buy some new pink pens, but we did get you on there, Dora. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. After growing up, sorry, glowing. I was like, what are you doing glowing? Growing up, sorry, LA. Everyone seems polite. I don't know. I guess it's everyone's different experiences, right? It's just so nice. It's also very chill. I'm so glad. You enjoy it here, and that's what I like to have, a nice little chill stream for people to come and chill and relax and learn something about cooking. Orange for fall, please. Of course, we're going into fall, aren't we? Isn't it end of September fall officially starts, but you could pretty much say we're in fall now anyway. But yes, I like it. Right, CBD. Glass art. Beautiful. Thank you so much, my friend, for the 7 months. And it's so lovely to see you. Appreciate that support, buddy. Chef is absolutely the nicest person on stream in IRL. Just good dude who wants to help. Hans! I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing today. He just wants to see that cheeky chap have a little tear to his eye. Hans, you're too kind, amigo. You're too kind. You're a nice chap. Croptober soon. What's Croptober? What's that? Hans, how do you know I don't look at people in the streets? Chef, hey, can you check Discord before you end stream? Just a quick question. Oh, you can pop it in chat if you want to, buddy. It's much easier just to tell me on stream if it's personal or where are we? I can't see any messages unless it's in where do you pop it? You pop it in general. Oh, there you are. Do you do hosts? How do you mean, like how do I do hosts, amigo? Just describe to me about that in chat. How do you mean exactly? Chef is best streamer man. I try my best. Because you get mugged when you make eye contact. Been there, done that, and have the t-shirt. You get mugged off, son. Goodness me. Oh, hands. Right, okay, so we're going to get a pan on for the spinach. I get the zucchini, I'm going to get the sauce together. The sauce is looking pretty good. It's still nice and hot, so that's ready to go. So what we're going to do is get a nice little non-stick pan onto a medium heat, swill down that spinach, and then we can start doing up this beautiful dish, because that cordon bleu is not going to be too far off from being done. So let's put this onto a medium heat. Harvest soon. Oh, it is. It is. Very true. Is that what you call it? Croptober. So like when you harvest all the veggies and the goodness that you've been growing throughout the summer, right? Or throughout the year would be the correct pronunciations right there. Right, let me just finish washing up. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I appreciate your patience. Just want to get this nicely washed. We've got the pan on for the spinach. Then we're going to add the zucchini noodles and then the sauce. And then we can start getting this stuff together very nicely. Beautiful. Right, watch that mandolin, chef. We don't want no accidents today. Right. Make sure that's all nice, clean, and tidy. Very careful. That's the only time I've ever cut myself on stream is actually on this mandolin when I'm washing it, not actually using it. So very weird, but actually washing it I cut myself. But just gotta make sure it's like super clean. Just gotta be very careful. Nice. Okay. Put that upside down, so just in case you slip, you don't have an accident. Right, let's give this board a little scrub, and then we should be good. Have I got everyone on the subboard now? Has everyone? Have I forgotten anyone? If I have forgotten anyone, let me know, because I have been a bit very forgetful today. Beautiful. Right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, that chicken's looking good. Right. Would love him to invite the whole stream for dinner one day. Crikey, I don't think I could fit you guys through the door, right? But maybe that's something at a convention or something. And before you say it, Chef, you going to TwitchCon? I'm not. I'm not going to TwitchCon, my friends. Speaking of mandolins, I dropped mine on my foot once. Just barely avoided slicing a toe. Oof, yeah, you gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. Goodness me. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm gonna slice this in half when it comes out. So it's good to go. I could do with getting my camera out ready. Let's get prepared. How long do you set a timer for? Timer for what, amigo? Oh, you mean for my my chicken cordon bleu? I said about roughly 20 to 25 minutes. Depending on the size of the chicken, this might take 30 to 35. So we'll have a little check on it very shortly. Beautiful. Right, camera's good to go. Pop all that back. But yeah, if you're using like a smaller chicken breast, then I'd probably say 20 to 25. I'd say 30 to 35 for this. So we're gonna have a little check on it in a second. Shouldn't be too far off from being done. Some of that cheese is coming out a little bit, but it's not quite ready yet. Thank you. You're most welcome, my friend. So that's heating up nicely. I'll tell you what I do need. Drink of water. Goodness me. Oh, that was so needed. Oof. I was thirsty. Thought he was unwrapping truffles or something, and when he pulls our camera out, it's an expensive truffle. Goodness me, crazy. Okay. Oof. I thought, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, it's not focusing properly, but it's okay. I just had it zoomed in too far. Would be so cool. It's a bit too far for me, but I would love to see it on stream. What's that? Truffles? They're very expensive. And I feel like truffles are only nice to use here and there. I don't like to over excessively use it. Nick's Gamer HD, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a great Monday and welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. Right. Let's put in some of that spinach. So I'm going to switch over to the cameras so you guys can see what I'm doing. Get a bit of that spinach. Don't be shy. Oh, it smells so good, guys. It smells so good. Chef, invitational supper club event. That'd be cool, right? Hire a field, get the kind of like a music festival, right? That'd be pretty good to go to. Cordon bleu would be great sous vide. It's a nice option for sure, Chef. How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And if we get a shout out from Mr. Chef Babylon, if you're not following him, lovely cooking streamer. Hey, from Germany. What's this delicious to eat? I'm hungry. So we're making chicken cordon bleu. I'm also doing a zucchini spaghetti coated in a homemade sauce we made, which was garlic and mushroom, onions, with a little bit of richness in there as well. So we're going to give that a nice little bit of coating. We're cooking down the spinach very nicely. Good to go. Right, let's have a look. Oh, we got this. We can use this. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate it, buddy. Right, so I'm going to add the zucchini. Does not need cooking long because it's so nice and thin. What you want to do is just literally, it's not going to take long at all. So what we're going to do is add the sauce straight away. Give that a little flick around. What we're going to do is add that beautiful sauce now, just to finish it up and coat it. We don't want to like totally dredge it, but you know, give it a nice little coating is what we want to do. So, as I said, we don't want to cook this out too much because we want to hold it together. And that zucchini, we don't want it to turn to mush. We want that little touch of bite to it, so that's fine. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we should be good to go. Once that's pretty much hot, which it already is, I'm going to take it off in about 30 seconds. Yeah, I was never a huge fan of sous vide when it comes to chicken. But when it came to like steaks and like venison and stuff like that, I used to do a lot of sous vide. Especially like making custard as well in sous vide. It's always fun. But when it comes to chicken, I don't know, I think it's more of an eye thing. I know it's cooked. But sometimes it comes out like a little bit on the pink side, which it's definitely cooked. But I don't know, for me it's just, I don't know. But it's a nice way though. It will turn out very tender and very delicious as well. So nice and juicy. So yeah, very, very good. What am I looking for? Where's my phone gone? Oh, it's here. Hi, timer. How are we looking? I feel like that's... I got a feeling that's going to need a little touch longer. Just a touch longer, guys. You frying it up dry? I didn't fry it up dry, just popped it in. It was still nice and moist with the excess water we washed off it. But we didn't cook it till it was dry. We just wilted it, is the difference. Right, so... Beautiful. Okay. So that is good to go. We also need a nice little bowl as well. So I was going to put it in the beautiful black bowl that we got. So just literally waiting for this chicken. I feel like it's going to need a little touch longer. I'm going to get it out now so you guys can see it. So we're going to slice it. Cloth, it's over here. Beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Can you smell that from here, guys? We've got a little bit of cheese ooze. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Got a little bit of cheese ooze there. Not too much. I just want to see how far we are off with this. I'd say it does need a little touch longer. We'll have a look. I feel like it's done. Should we give it time, or should we? I think it's ready. I think it's ready. I'm gonna cut it in half and have a look. See if it's the moment of truth. That cheese ooze, though. Oh no, that cheese ooze is great. Right, let me fork this out or spatula it out, and I'm hoping it's done. Where have I? Oh, it's here. Perfect. I won't put that in the wash yet, just in case. So I feel it might be a little bit under, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right. I'm going to use my sous vide for like beef bourguignon and for like making like barbecue pork and loin. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, chicken, I've seen people do it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. But it's always optional. Are we done? We are done. We are done just perfectly, actually, guys. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. So juicy, delicious. Oh my goodness me, look at it. Fantastic. Never doubt yourself, chef, you're always right. Oh my god. That has come out an absolute gem. Absolute gem. Oh.